A little over a week ago, I attempted one of the hardest challenges in all of White Knuckle. This challenge is known as the Masochist challenge. In the official Discord server for White Knuckle, there are a bunch of roles that you're able to obtain, and some of these roles are tied into insane challenges, and the Masochist role being one of the absolute hardest.
Dude, like, I'm so confused.
This is my story on how I became the 4th Masochist in the world. The Masochist role was created when the anniversary update dropped, with the addition of trinkets and bindings. In order to achieve such a role, you would have to beat the campaign with every single binding turned on. When having every single binding turned on, you get the following debuffs: half inventory, half stamina, 50% more gravity, no perks, no vendors, Pinto beans, which essentially means the only items that can spawn inside the game are Pitons and beans, with 2 extra exceptions. And last but certainly not least, survival mode. Survival mode completely changes the game by increasing your fall damage, which can result in breaking, then shattering all of your limbs. Survival mode also ends in a permanent hunger bar. Let it get too low and you'll be moving a lot slower and your stamina will drain twice as fast. Let it completely run out and you actually can starve to death. The only upside to Masochists is we're allowed to have a maximum of 1 trinket. Although this seemed completely impossible, a user by the name of Gwon would be the first person to send their record to complete the Masochist role. Though without video evidence, Viv would be the first assigned Masochist role in the community. Just Icy would become the 2nd, and then Gwen would be the 3rd official Masochist. And now that we know what Masochist is and some of the history behind it, we can hop straight into the runs. When starting the Masochist runs, I didn't really know how hard it would be, which is why for day 1, I just wanted to see how far I could possibly get. If I got really far, I knew this challenge was beatable and something that I could feasibly do within a reasonable time. For each day, I'll be going over things that were the most problematic and some things I also learned throughout that day, so if you ever try to complete this challenge, you can learn off of my mistakes and complete this in a much more reasonable time. Without further ado, here is my day 1 of attempting the Masochist challenge.
Okay, so hello everyone, welcome to the stream. I know I'm finally streaming for once. I heard the best option, the extra pouch. This thing is goated because it allows you to hold multiple things. So that's exactly what we're gonna be taking. So let's begin this. The gravity is the one thing that's going to mess me up the most out of everything else in the entire game. The gravity will be the #1 thing that messes me up the most. Although it's like actually like not even that bad. Maybe because I just haven't played in a while, but like it's looking not even that bad right now. Teeth is definitely going to be a problem for sure. Teeth is gonna be probably the biggest problem in this entire game. So yeah, we're basically racing against our timer for basically the fake polyphagia that we have. And like I said, we should probably wait to use the polyphagia or to use the things until we absolutely need to, so that we can maximize our hunger efficiency.
Silos is by far the easiest part of the run. Not only do they give you super simple jumps, but also they give you enough food to be able to complete this section no problem at all.
Oh my goodness, okay. Also at this point, I think any single can we see we'll probably just pick up and use, because I don't think we have enough space for anything else with them. Oh wait, can you technically buy saves? Can you buy saves in here? Or are saves not allowed? Saves are allowed. This is about to be easy as hell. It's about to be so easy as hell.
Thanks to this comment right here, I found out that you actually can put in saves, but you can't buy the saves from the terminals since they count as vendors.
I'm pretty sure there's a... Is there a thing right here? Oh my god, there is. Dude, my knowledge of where things are is elite right now. It's freaking elite. We got this one, which low-key isn't bad. Okay, I have to remember, I have less gravity, which means I can't do those jumps that much anymore. Oh, watch this shot, watch this. Oh my goodness. This is the hard section right here. This is the hard section. I could have gone for the item list jump that you can usually do, but I don't know if the 50 gravity like makes it bricked up or something. Oh yeah, you can't. Okay. So yeah, it'll probably be useful to pick them up as you go then. Okay, supposedly you can hammer teeth. I don't know. I've never tried it before, but if I run into teeth, we're trying it. Do we take the risk shot? Do we take the risk? What happens now?
Nice shot.
Bro, I just knocked you back in. Oh my god. Not even freaking spinning at all. Not even freaking spinning at all, guys. Not even freaking spinning at all. What the? Yo, no noise teeth. No noise teeth, by the way. What is that?
This marked my first official death in the Masochist runs. And honestly, I was pretty proud of myself since I didn't even think I would get to Habitation Yellow even in the slightest. Now there might be some confusion of why I was able to one-shot teeth since you aren't able to do this on the current patch. When I went for the Masochist roll, there was apparently a bug which the damage indicator with the hammer was actually a higher value than what was intended. I did not know this, and that's why it seemed like teeth was an absolute breeze because I was able to one-shot it. However, if I wanted to make this video, I knew I had to prove to myself that I could beat it post-patch. So I ended up making a command that allows me to load every single tile in teeth and give myself the Masochist requirements. So here's everything that I learned. First off, it's important to know why teeth is even hard in the first place. Originally, we can use a flare gun that scares teeth to go back in his little hiding hole. However, because of Pinto beans, we no longer have access to this flare gun. We also have more gravity, and because of how open this is, if we make one single slip, we can easily fall to our death. It is no longer optimal to fight teeth. Instead, you want to learn where his spawn locations can be. You can easily find out where he can spawn by looking at these specific generations. When traversing up or down, if you hear this sound, this means Teeth has spawned in. Now if you're lucky and you find a place before Teeth sees you, you'll be able to fully avoid him. Now for the most part, it is pretty generous of how long it takes for Teeth to actually see you. Even if you see Teeth spawn in from the burrow, you can sometimes still have time to quickly react and hide in your spot, since he only searches after he's out of the animation. Now if Teeth does unfortunately spot you before you can find this hiding spot, that's okay. Do not panic. Teeth does not move as fast as you think he does, nor does he even attack you right away sometimes. As long as you take your time and simply loop around him, you should be able to either outrun Teeth or eventually find yourself inside a tile which you're able to enter to completely avoid him. Also, don't be afraid to sometimes drop down, even if it means losing some progress. It is way better to lose progress than to lose the entire run and have to start completely over. Now, when you play Teeth's section, there's only 2 tiles that can spawn in. The 2 best tiles for this section is Teeth's lore room and the hole in the wall, since they both provide at least 3 cans of beans. With Teeth now fully out of the way, we can hop straight back into the runs.
Wait, is it ever worth going Tangled Sink? Sink is interesting in Masochist? No. Oh, okay. Wait, like, I wonder if I get that disc. Like, is it worth it, chat? Like, it might be worth it, you know? Save some time. Save some time. Do you think if I raw dog a few Masochists, that would be better at Knuckle? I think so. Because here's the thing. If you raw dog it and you get like really, really far in the game, the next time you play, you'll be zipping through it. Because you'll be like, oh my god, wait, I got so much like jump boosts. I got so much this, so much that.
For the second run, I wanted to try out Expulsion Shoot. This is because it skips all of Pipeworks and Interlude and can save you a ton of time for the Masochist runs.
Oh! I'm gonna just go straight up. Can I make this jump over there? Yes, I can. Okay, I got touched, but I didn't do any defects on me. Thank goodness. Something above me hit my head and I fell. Or I got pushed. Yeah, so like you'll have like garbage above you in explosion chute that will drop every now and then. That's what hit me. Okay, but the good thing to note is also we can do explosion chute. Okay, so like genuinely though, like actually serious question. How do I do this? You have to go up the left side.
UAV online.
No, what do you mean? All right, guys, I'm gonna do something risky here. I'm gonna do something really risky here, okay? If I don't make it, it's okay. Oh! 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 Yo. I'm the freaking best, bro. Yo, I'm actually just the freaking best, bro. They actually call me Mr. Wuckle himself. It's actually kind of crazy. I know the tech, I'm sorry. This man. What the? What is that? I think that was genuinely one of I think that was genuinely one of my first times of me getting genuinely scared by teeth. He doesn't see me. Yo, wait, why is the title ProFuZ is a wimp? Yo, you gotta get out of here. Like, dude! He's already there! We have encountered a little bit of a problem, guys. Yes, I'm doing Masochist grind. It's going really good. Yeah, it's going really good. Right, guys? Right, guys? Right, guys? Everyone in chat, it's going really good, right? Use your words very carefully next. The teeth wall? Okay. Okay. Yeah, see, look, it's going great. It's going great. It's going really good, Lenny. It's going really good, Lenny. I know it's probably a waste. I just want to get past Heath. Alright guys, let's not break our legs this time. Yo guys, can we get a W in chat if that's clean? Actually, you guys freaking disgust me.
Now recording.
Guys, I don't think this is possible anymore. Alright, you guys want to gamble? You guys want to gamble? What do we want to gamble on? Will he fail the next jump? Okay, bro. Yo, actually, you're gonna get freaking benefits on that one, actually. Alright, well, I make it to Delta Labs. That is the thing that's on the screen right now. Go ahead and take your votes in. Why is it 1 to 5? Yo, you guys freaking hate me. Yo, you guys freaking hate me. Okay, Fork, listen, man. You're the only true one here, okay? You're the only true one here. Yo, Lenny, you can't say I believe and then doubts. Yo, that's crazy. I believe okay, and failing. Okay. But there's no way I died not having beans, right? There's no shot. There's no shot at having enough beans. There's no shot. Don't worry, Fork. Yo, don't worry, Fork. Yo, Fork. Don't even worry. Yo, all these non-believers, bro. Yo, all these non-believers. Yo, and Delta Labs. Yo, GG's guys. Alright, we'll reset the freaking run. I bet my wife and kids on this. Don't mess it up. Yo, say goodbye to his wife and kids. Hey. I'm was still alive. Hope the doors appear. Yo. Why are we playing so much on my downfall like that? Like, that's crazy. There's no way you said that hope doors appear and it worked. There's no way. There's no possible way. There's no possible way. Oh god, it's affected by climbing! It's up there too. It's right here! Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so hard to climb. Oh my god, it's so hard to climb with that thing. Yo, it said I had a backup! Yo, it said I had a backup! What the f— Listen, Fork, I would understand if you start to not believe anymore for the rest of existence. See, that's true. That is true. 90% do quit before they hit big. That is true. Alright, we're doing one more. We're doing one more. Okay, I think I'll make this, right? Yeah, that's easy enough. Dude, I feel like such a noob playing this mode because of the 50% more gravity. Wait, guys. I got this room. Guys, this is not good. I got this room. Guess who's gonna get shot? Anyways, guys, we have made it to the abyss! We freaking did it! Yo, Face, you're kind of in the way, my guy. Yo, why is he so freaking long? It's like a passing train, literally. Thing's over. It's over.
Hanging Gardens would be the furthest I got to in day one, which was honestly very impressive since Hanging Gardens is literally the last section to the entire current game. Getting to Hanging Gardens in one day also gave me the confidence to continue wanting to beat this challenge. This confidence would help drive day 2, since I knew if I got to Hanging Gardens consistently, it would only be a matter of time before I would get one singular run that allowed me to obtain the Masochist role. I learned a lot on day 1, more specifically the beginning parts of the game and how to manage my resources and what routes I should be going. At this point after day 1, Viv uploaded his first ever Masochist win, and this would be the first ever recorded Masochist completion in the entire world. So not only did I have the confidence because I got to Hanging Gardens on day 1, but I also had the confidence because there was an actual recorded run of the entire completion of Masochist. With all of that in mind, let's get to it.
To look again this time around. Okay, listen. I think I practiced a little bit last night on Endless Abyss. And you go, wow. But I did practice. And that's all that matters. Yeah, I was looking at the person who beat Masochist for the first time, which, by the way, huge shout out to that guy because that is genuinely impressive. Also, I've like been learning how to manage my stamina a little bit better. Having to have stamina makes you feel like you're about to run out like instantly, and then you kind of like realize that's not how the half stamina goes at all. You have like a lot more stamina than like I think.
I once again wanted to try out Explosion Shoot since it does skip a whole lot of the game and save you a ton of time. Though we'll learn why there's a lot of downsides to this strat a little bit later.
Yo, what's up, Linny? How's it going? How's it going? Yo, I saw some of your video on the breakdown. I didn't get to watch all of it because I was in class, but I started watching like a bit of it. It's a pretty good video. I couldn't hear my stamina. Yo, I couldn't hear my freaking stamina. I don't think Explosion Shoot's the way because you miss out on a floppy disk and like you miss out on a save as well, and you also miss out on like 5 different cans and all that stuff that you can get. Should we run predictions though? You guys down for some predictions? Get some... Yeah. High gravity is the only thing that makes Masochist hard. The only thing in the game that makes Masochist hard. It's not easy still, but it is unbelievably much more easier without high grav. All right, anyways, I saw a way that the other guy went. He went over here to the right. And I was so fascinated by this because you can then wall jump here. Come up here. And then he went up there. But the thing is, I know that there's useful stuff over yonder.
Boom, bam.
When I was watching him do this section up here, he used 3 Pitons instead of just the 2 that I usually use, which I thought was pretty cool because I was like, I freaking know something. I know strats, but yeah, that video was like super useful to watch. And then you wall jump like that. And that's how easy that one is. At least I realized that his ass. I kinda like it, but the rope jumps make it worse. It is better to go the unintended route than it is to go the intended route. Okay, so we have a teleporting teeth. So we have a teleport! Alright, so I'm gonna take this, and I'm gonna put the save in there. I think having saves...
Where are my save files? Where are the 2 saves I put in here?
Close and reopen. Do it more. Oh! I saw it for a second. What? What? Yo, I was talking to the devs like a couple days ago. Joe was like talking to me about like some stuff about like the new focus mode and like how it's so cool, and like Jack and all that was like how it's so cool to see, and like all the new players or all the players like see the new stuff. And Joe was like, yeah, and like I keep being asked like questions about like focus mode on and stuff, and I'm like I'll probably make a short eventually on it, like focus mode and like how focus mode works. I'll probably make a short on like the econ system, which I'm gonna make. And then Shadow goes, Fuzzy, the short king, and I was like, yeah, and I was like, wait a second, what do you mean by short king? Wait a second, let's get something straight here, okay? Let's put YouTube shorts in front of that, okay? How do you know YouTube shorts, they do well? They do very well. They do very, very well. 2 of them have like 500,000 views on them. So it's actually pretty cool. It's actually pretty cool. Yeah, no, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. The short king. Okay, no, yo, hold on. Yo, we gotta rephrase it. Plus, our short king. No. Okay, listen. We have to put YouTube shorts. Okay, we put YouTube shorts. Our YouTube short. No, you can't. No. You can't put the comma. Okay, you can't put the comma right there. So ProFuZ short king of YouTube. No, oh my, yo. He freaking teleported again! Please don't see me. Where are you seeing me from? No. Where did you just hit me from?
No man, you gotta give one man. Me bomba!
Dude, I swear Teeth is more buggy in this update than he's ever been. I swear. Well, Teeth. We're back here once again. Teeth. And you wanna know what? I've learned my lesson multiple times now.
No, because what the fuck is this? What is this, dude? Like, what the?
Like, what is that? Oh! Well, look at what it gave me again.
I think out of every single haunted pier in the game, the scaffold haunted pier is easily the worst one because there's only one actual route that you can go in Masochist, and it almost requires you to use a couple of cans if you're not 100% most optimized with your stamina, which will kind of mess up your run if you don't have enough food, which we're about to see.
I don't think there's any cannons in here. I think I just gotta go. I just have to hope that I get a section with cans. I can't do anything here. This is not possible without items, to my knowledge. Yeah, I mean, without items, yeah. Or it is possible to do without items, just not with the 50% gravity. But it is possible to do without any items in the entire game. I know it's possible because I've done it before. But not without, but if you have like the Masochist on, then it's not possible. I love how that's what you have to do. Yes, yeah. The lockers carry over between runs. There's one specific tile set that you can get in the game. Literally one. Where if you get it, you don't have to break your arms. But again, that's one.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
And then Teeth has like the perfect path in to where he just blocks your path just like this. And it's insane.
The strat I'm about to do is something that I learned the night before I did this run when I was practicing in Endless Abyss. Essentially, if you didn't have enough Pitons to get up this section, you can use these rope bags in order to leverage you up. However, they do move a lot, which means if you don't jump at the right time, you can get the wrong timings. In which now we have to wait until they're in just the right spot and then run, jump, and throw the Piton in there. We can repeat this action one more time, but now we can hammer in the Piton as we jump. From here, we're able to jump onto this chain, which will allow us to go into this tram, which I personally like going to because it allows us to get more food, possibly more Pitons, and possibly more bandages. With all of that in mind, let's see how I was able to perform this in an actual game.
Forever streaming coming. Nah, what do you mean? Wait, hello? We're gonna beat it right here. We're gonna beat it right here. This is gonna be run right here. I'm telling you right now, I'm freaking locked in. Oh my god! Holy shit! Holy shit! What? I used face. I used it as an advantage to propel me forward to a spot I wasn't able to originally get to. I need Teeth to come over here, because I think if Teeth can come over here, I can use them. Teeth, dude, I keep mixing Teeth and Face. I feel like that's common, though. I feel like it's a common thing to, like, do. Well, shit. I think if I didn't use that one Piton that I used beforehand, I would have probably made it. But I had to use a Piton because I was dumb. There's a disc between the... Oh, wait, I did not know that. Above where the syringe would be. You absolute freaking legend. You absolute goat. Don't forget the ejector. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Wait a second. Okay, 3 more lives. 3 more lives. I have enough Pitons already. 3 is more than enough. I also don't have room, so I think I'll be more encumbered if I do anything else. I believe. I didn't like that one anyways. That one wasn't it. I can feel it. I can feel that one just wasn't it. Dude, fuck. Let's do a slumber party next update? Yo, I'm down. Yo, I'm down, bro. I'm down. Yo, guys, I don't know about you, but I'm waiting for the Sckurge Masochist run video. The Knuckle Wednesday. I don't know about you guys, but that's what I'm waiting for. That's the content I'm ready to see. Yeah, this will probably be my last run, though. It's getting dark outside, and I do not like it when I don't have that good of lighting whenever I stream.
At this point in the run, it's been almost 8 full hours in day 2 of me attempting this challenge. I started to feel very fatigued and ended up doing a ton of mistakes that could have easily been avoided if I simply just took a break.
This is just so sad. Of course, the thing I die to is Face. Like...
I even started making mistakes I already previously made.
Okay. You should toss the flashlight. Oh, you make a good point. You do make a good point. I should be doing that. I should toss it for less weight. Now for hand back, and the first thing we're gonna do after getting our hand back is break it. What? Back in 2026, they never thought it was possible. That was until the brand new wall tech got added into the game. This wall tech would revolutionize the way you would break your ankles, making the fall damage almost completely null. This new revolution was made by ProFuZ. Don't you love it when the game just f**ks you over? Like, don't you love it, dude? Like, oh my god, that's so annoying. That's so annoying, dude. That's so f***ing annoying. Like, that's insane how the game just messes you up like that. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. Yeah, that's it. That's gonna be the end of today's runs. You know, I'm sorry for tilting. Like I said, I've had a pretty rough week, but it's no excuse. That's my faults. That's just my faults.
This would mark the end of day 2. And although I was super motivated at the start of the day, after 8 hours of getting to the same spot over and over again took a huge toll on my mental. Even after having practiced Endless Abyss the night before, and looking through the first recorded Masochist run, I still felt so far away from completing this challenge, even if I was at the end. And this was only the start of the inevitable devastation this challenge would cause me. Before day 3 begins, I think it's really important to understand why Hanging Gardens is so unbelievably hard, and what the term tile really means. Now, if you do not know, White Knuckle currently has 4 main regions, which are then split into what's called sub-regions. Each sub-region has a certain amount of what we call tiles. Habitation, for example, has a sub-region called Service Shaft, which is where you encounter teeth. This sub-region has 7 possible tiles that can spawn in, but the game only allows 2 of those 7 tiles to be selected in a campaign run. Hanging Gardens, on the other hand, only has 4 tiles. And of those 4 tiles, only 3 of them are selected. This can be a good thing and a bad thing at the exact same time. On one hand, because there's a lot less tiles in the sub-region, you're able to master each separate tile a lot faster. On the other hand, if there's a tile that's genuinely just overall difficult, you have an extremely high chance of the tile spawning in and messing your run up completely. Though the real reason why Hanging Gardens is hard is much more deeper than this. When first entering Hanging Gardens, you may notice the vines hanging from the structures. Grabbing onto these vines will sometimes cause you to lose more stamina, and pair it up with the half stamina binding, and you'll be losing your grip extremely fast. Hanging Gardens is also the most open section in all of the game, meaning you'll be performing some really big jumps. And almost all of these jumps will cause you to break a limb. And because of the gravity binding and survival mode binding, some of these jumps can become impossible if you don't have a full hunger bar and or you're encumbered. Using a worker blood bug can help you complete Hanging Gardens a lot easier, since using the right tech will allow you to fly through sometimes an entire tile. However, with the gravity binding, this is no longer possible to go this far due to how much it pulls you down. Also, while holding onto them, when the worker blood bugs hit you, they also drain your stamina. This becomes even more of a problem factoring in the half stamina binding as mentioned earlier. And on top of all of that, you then have to deal with the man himself, Face. Face has 3 states it can be in: stalking, blocking, and an aggro state. Whenever Face goes into their stalking state, they will find one random point around the player and start following that point. If Face goes into a blocking state, it will create a block target where it will try its best to find the best path to block the player. This can be very problematic, since if you have to wait an entire cycle for Face to go completely through, this could cause you to use a can of food. If you don't have enough, you could starve to death. Face's aggro state is exactly what you think it is. Face will simply lock onto the player and will start attacking them until X amount of time and then will release. There are scripted ways to make Face avoid the player. For example, in Dead Man's Handle, when the explosion goes off, Face is always scripted to drop down, allowing players some time to figure out how they're gonna navigate Dead Man's. Every single row altar also has a save point. This means Face cannot ever aggro you inside of here. There's another save point right before Hanging Gardens that once again allows you to kind of scope out the area before you make the jump. The only actual save point in Hanging Gardens is the tower with all the worker blood bugs. At the very top, there's a safe point where Face cannot get you. There is one entity that makes Hanging Gardens a little bit easier, and this is the Shrail. Shrails have a chance to spawn in at every single tile, and if they do spawn in, they will take you from the start of the tile all the way to the end. The only downside to Shrails is that they are extremely slow, which, like stated before, if you have to take more time on something and you don't have enough food, you could starve to death. And also, Face is actually faster than the Shrail, and this could be a really big problem if it gets in your way. When I was running the Masochist challenge, I didn't know the Shrail strat even existed, so I ended up never using the Shrail until days 4 and 5. With all of that information aside, we can hop straight into day 3.
Dude, okay, how did my camera always get like shifted whenever I do something? I hate not being centered, because when I'm editing it, I'm like, bro, are you freaking kidding me, bro? You had one job, just center yourself. Okay, and then we do this, because there's a disc up here. Huge. Wait, that's not a disc. That's a disc. Okay, sick. Okay, so we're gonna put one save file in here, and we'll use the other one in here, and then once we get up top to the abyss, we'll probably pull out that save file and use it. I've also gotten pretty confident at teeth now. I used to die a lot in teeth, but I kind of figured out his system and how I'm supposed to hit him. So far, a lot of these runs have just been like learning how to navigate things. And it's going pretty good. I'm eating yummy ice cream. You wish you were me. This is true. This is true. But I got beans, so can you really say that you're in a better spot? I got freaking beans. This is probably the best layout for beans specifically. Now, best layout to complete it. But this is indeed the best layout for one beans at least. So that's pretty cool. Because there's beans right up here, I believe. Yep, I'm correct.
Yeah, no, I hate this pier.
Abyss time, Abyss time. You got this? Thank you, Sckurge. Thank you, Sckurge. But being honest, I don't really expect me to get this in this attempt. Because this is more like my practice attempt. But, it'd be cool if I do it. Okay, I got a pretty bad section, but I'm pretty happy I got it early on, since I don't have to waste time anymore. If I die here, I just restart the run. That's so scary. That's so freaking scary. Oh my goodness gracious. Listen guys, it was a sacrifice that had to be made, okay? Ro told me if I didn't make that sacrifice, I wouldn't win right here. Don't blame me, okay? When Ro is the one when it's Ro's fault. It's Ro's fault.
Wait.
I think it's just GG's. Damn, this was the last tile too, guys. It was the last tile too. Unlucky. I mean, I know what I did wrong there in a way. It was just unlucky that I had the tiles where you have to break your arms. There's no like alternate way out. You either break your arms or you just die, and there's no other way. So it's a little unfortunate, but I'm not really too worried about it. I'm not really too worried about it at all. Okay, you guys didn't know there's a disc up here. This is a really, really nice. There's no disc here. There's an end goal in each run. So there is a like end, right? You can beat the game, obviously. But if you're doing this for the first time, your end goals should be wherever you can get the furthest +1. So if you can beat Silos, your next goal should be getting the Pipeworks. If you can beat Pipeworks, next goals would be that. How long have you practiced Hanging Gardens? I've practiced it for like a good 3 hours a couple nights ago. I haven't touched it since last night I was editing, but I did practice it a good bit. I know almost every single layout for Hanging Gardens in terms of like where I want to go and what things to look out for besides one section because yeah. All right, so now that we have the disc that we got from the thing, we also have 2 more discs in here. We're not going to touch that. We're not going to touch that. We don't need the discs at all right there. We just need the disc to go in here. And then we'll make a little save file real quick for ourselves. This is the only save file we'll need in here. And if we die a whole bunch of times, then we just restart the run. As simple as that. Ro sounds like Roach. Ro equals Roach confirmed. Yo, imagine if Ro is just... Dude, like, I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I'm sorry, chats. Oh. I think I might have to break my hand this one. Yeah, it's a little too far away. It's unfortunate, but that's okay. We'll just break my hand. Doesn't really matter too much. That's really far away. Holy shit. Do I even make this? Yeah, that's really far away. It'll be so refreshing to see normal. Dude, I'm telling you right now, I think I might hop in comp mode after this. I might try my first ever comp mode run. Pickpocket freaking Odie better watch out. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Welcome of traders. Dude, I think everyone's PC would explode. Welcome Lucky Block could be insane. Wait, White Knuckle Lucky Block could be the next big thing. I would love a Welcome Lucky Block. Every time you open it, you either get like a you get like Jack, face, T, but you can also get like injector. You get like custom things too. Like that would be freaking sick. How are you supposed to make this jump? How are you supposed to make this jump? I'm dead. Okay. Guys, I'm dead. Guys, I'm dead. There is physically nothing we can do. We do not have food, therefore, unfortunately, we have passed. If I did have food, look! It's right there! It's right there! Super unfortunate. We were really close. Yo, Holly. If you ever see this, Holly, here's my thoughts. You kill a blood bug, you snatch it in midair. That's my thoughts. Yo, let me know. Guys, it's okay, guys. We know we can do it. That is the second time today we got that close. That is the second time today we've gotten that close. We saw the finish line. It was right there. If we had food, we would have won it. This is doable. It's 1:30 a.m. for us. Win, let me sleep. I got you. Don't worry, I got you. This is the run, by the way, guys. This is the run. Yo, guys, once I drop my flashlight, can every 5 minutes have an interval of just going, don't use flashlight, or like don't crank or something like that, because I'm gonna have the habit of forgetting that I dropped my flashlight and I'm gonna go to crank it and I'm gonna use a bean. Next run though. My bad, chat. Shit. Now it's freaking fractured, bro. Okay, the fractured arm actually isn't that bad. I think it makes you let go of things sooner. But like... Okay, it's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Alright, here's the thing. I'm not going to put the save file in. If I don't beat it today, it wasn't meant to be beaten. If I die, oh well. If I die before the abyss, oh well. But if I make it to the abyss, I have a lot of saves in the abyss. I have a lot. And if I die fully, then it just wasn't meant to be today. That's on the left side. I have 3 Pitons. I can do this. Ooh, it knocked my hand off.
This was my most regrettable decision, and this broke me. After almost 20 hours on this challenge, this was the closest I have ever been. And to make it even worse, it was the easiest tile in the game. I was way too impatient and just wanted to complete it, which got me killed.
That was the last tile. They gave me the easiest last tile in the game. It gave me the easiest last tile in the game. And I was just impatient because I wanted to complete it. All I had to do was wait for the face to go by. I go up the path. I follow that path. I beat it. I had quite literally the luckiest setup of things ever. I couldn't have gotten more lucky. I think I broke my legs once, and that was on me. And that was on me. I had the perfect amount of food. I had the perfect amount of everything. And it was just on me. I'm just an end stream. I'm just an end stream. Thanks guys for coming through. I appreciate it lots. I'm gonna go eat and do some stuff. Sorry for crashing out. It's not the game's fault. It's my fault. It's just a skill issue. It is genuinely just a skill issue. That's literally what it is. There's nothing else to it. I just need to get a little bit better at the game. Just a little bit better. And we'll be good. We almost got there twice today, which is good progress. I learned a lot. We'll try again tomorrow. Peace out, everyone. Have a good night. Have a good morning, if it's morning for you guys. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye.
At the end of day 3, I was at my lowest possible point. After how long it took me just to get to the 3rd tile with that much resources, I honestly started to doubt myself if I could ever be at that spot again. But that was just the thing. I got there. I never expected me to actually make it that far, let alone get there 3 times within the same day. When I first started this challenge, I was struggling on teeth, and now I'm getting to hanging gardens on almost every single run. At this point, I didn't care how long it would take. I knew it was possible that I can actually beat this if I just keep playing over and over and over again. I knew if I put enough hours in, I would eventually achieve the role. This was the 12-hour stream. I was so determined to get this challenge done. I spent an entire day dedicated to just beating the entire game. And it went exactly how you would expect.
This is just so... Oh, dude, it's just so bad. It's just so bad. Yo, how much aggro does he have? What? Like, what the fuck? Who's ready to break their leg again? Say I. Yo, I'm sorry guys, I debated you. It was actually my arm that got broken.
You what?
Never mind. Oh my god. Yo, what is going on, bro? Guys, I think I'm dead.
Yeah, cause like how did this not kill me?
Wait, can I... Last tile again! Hey, last tile again, by the way. Yo, last freaking tile again, bro. Okay, who's ready for the next fuzzy news? Who's ready for the next fuzzy news? Guys, I might do okay, fuzzy news might be a thing that comes up every time something new happens with the game. Like, I might do a fuzzy news segment for the roadmap. What are thoughts on that? What are thoughts on that? Can you cover the increase in grub deaths? Okay, that's a serious topic that we do need to talk about. That's a pretty serious topic that like not a lot of people know about because like it's been like under the works for like a while now. That one will get covered. That one will get covered. Can you cover the pro versus fuzzy boxing match? Yeah. Silos Mass versus Pro Mass Abyss. Ooh. I have a Piton. I can use that Piton to my advantage here. I can Piton up really high. I can use that for a swing. Because I broke my leg, I don't know if I can make the jump. Like the question is, do I make that jump? That looks like a makeable jump.
We got there once. We can do it again. Lock and check. Can we take a moment to just realize the fact that I did beat it? I beat the last tile. I just broke my leg.
This fucking guy. Why are you circling back to the thing you just went in? I'm just restarting the freaking run, bro. Like, I'm not gonna freaking be able to do this. Like, that is just the worst. That is the worst luck ever. Guys, if we're gonna complete this, we have to have our infamous fuzzy streak hands. Okay? If we're gonna complete it, this is how we're gonna complete it. Do I even need this, guys? Like, do I actually even need this? Like, I feel like I'm just gonna beat it this run. Like, I unironically feel like I'm just gonna beat it this run. Bro, like what? Oh man, I was gonna figure out a better way to like avoid face. Like I thought I knew how to avoid him there, but apparently not. Apparently not. What? Like, what the fuck? Yo, okay, I got ProFuZ. I got ProFuZ. Freaking back. Is everyone ready to do this? Everyone ready to do this? ProFuZ completed time in normal mode. So, fun fact, I actually had, they actually banned me from comp mode because I was going too fast. Yeah, no, it's like a long story. But basically, I was like going really, really fast and I showed them my run and they thought it was TAS. And I was like, yo, hello? Like, do we not know that I'm just that guy? I have ball knowledge? And they're like, I don't know, man. I think this would be a little bit too unfair within this gameplay. And I was like, that's fair. That's fair. What just happened? Oh my god, I was at the freaking end, dude, again. But of course, Mr. Face McGee says, freaking no, buddy. Oh my god, dude, I started shaking like freaking crazy, bro. Teeth was in my face for face was in my face. For so long, bro. He was in my face for so long. I think the closer you get, the more aggressive he gets. I just have to get really lucky freaking last one. Guys, I have 3 saves. This run is about to be 5 hours long. I would not have enough, I don't have enough food for it. That's why I jumped off. It's just like, look how long it takes. That's my problem with the trail. Look how long it takes to go around. And then face can still get you while on the trail. That's my only problem with the trail. Is that it takes a long time, and then the face can still just get you. I mean, there was no surviving that. Just a Hail Mary here. It's unlucky, guys. Can't do anything about that. Can't do anything about that. Can't do anything about that. It's one of those tiles where you can't do anything about it. Guys, this stream will turn into a 24-hour stream. I'm beating it this stream. Guys, I'm beating it this stream, okay? Unironically, I enjoy this a lot more than you guys think.
What?
I sound like a freaking psychopath right now by saying that, but it's true. I actually genuinely enjoy this challenge. I think White Knuckle has needed a hard challenge like this for a long time now. For a long time now. Even after I beat this, I'm probably just gonna do it again. What? Oh my god, bro. Who wants to break their arms? Who wants to break their arms? Save me! Who wants to break their legs instead? Fuck. Oh, fuck. How am I gonna do this now? I need to let that timer die down. Guys, I think we're dead. He's doing the freaking death trap! He's doing the death trap! Dude, that's what I'm saying, bro. Yo, me and you have the same freaking questions. Oh, hey, so it's been fun. GG's to everyone that's here. This jump is a pixel perfect jump. I got unlucky RNG. So the reason why, by the way, Summoner, that we want to break our arm and not our legs, it's more manageable to break our arms than it is to break our legs. Breaking our legs means we have significantly less walk speed, which in order to make jumps like that one, you have to have the current walk speed we have right now. Give me a bandage. Give me one bandage. Holly. Holly, please. Dear Holly.
Dear basketball.
I ask of you to please fix the flare or the item blocks so I can actually properly break them. And the end's right freaking there, bro. And the end's right freaking there, bro. Oh my god, bro. Dude, that scared the shit out of me, bro. Yo, that scared the shit out of me, bro. I can't even lie. Oh my god. Alright, guys. Say 07 to the milk. We need the space. We need the space. So, unfortunately, the milk is gonna go bye-byes. Dear Holly. Hey, Face. Can you move out of the way real quick? You're kind of in my personal bubble. I don't think it's working. Bro, I'm more shocked that some of you guys have been here since the freaking start of the stream. Like, you guys are actually insane for sticking here since the start of the stream. Like, holy shit. Yo, it's crazy to think today every single run has ended in hanging gardens. Besides like 2 or 3, because I was stupid and died here. But isn't that a crazy thing to think, bro? Every single run so far, besides some, have died in hanging gardens. We're gonna use the jump pad, and we have to somehow reach that little tiny thing down there, and hope that's enough to bring us all the way up to the top. Who's ready? I'm not ready, guys. I'm not ready. Okay, I'm ready now. I don't know, man. I don't freaking know. It's a tight jump. It's a really tight jump. Ah, but we got the jump. We got the jump. Ready? Ready? Oh my god. That was a lot easier than I thought. I didn't think I was gonna hit face. I didn't think I was gonna hit him. I didn't think I was gonna hit him. I'll be honest. I did not think I was gonna hit him. Dear Hulk. Who wants to break the hand? Me! Weird hand icon. Yeah, guys, I don't know. That's a weird. Yeah, I think they just updated the game right now. God, what the hell? Yo, how much aggro does he have? Guys, it was a tactical reset. Guys, it was a tactical reset. I got my hammer back. Here. Why are you still here? Yo, Greedy, go back to sleep. Check Discord. Yo, what's up, Sckurge? What's up? What's up?
Yo, ProFuZ, what's going on? One of your chatters.
Yo, thank you for the
Chat,
follow.
tell me
Thank you for the freaking
crying,
follow.
by the way, playing this game.
I'm crying?
They say you need help.
Interesting.
Do you need help? How are you feeling right now?
Dude, honestly, I could go for another 4 hours, if I'm being honest.
You've been going for 12 hours. Like, no fatigue? You're still locked in?
I don't know how I do it. I'm able just to sit here for freaking forever. Dude, it's been going great. It's been going great, though.
Okay. I'm just concerned for your health, man. I need you to still be with us after today, you know?
No, don't worry. Don't worry. I will be. Okay? Listen, I got one more run after this, okay? I'll hard stop myself. I'm on my last...
One more run?
I'm...
One more 3-hour experience if you die here?
One more run. Yeah, one more run.
Dude, I don't know that you... here's what I'm thinking, right? So,
okay,
as I've said before, I've literally been watching the stream the entire day. If you want my professional, well, I haven't done Masochist, but if you want my opinion, I think if you don't get it on this run, you should focus more on getting good rest tonight, and you guaranteed fucking get it tomorrow.
I see.
But that's just me. Again, that's just I want you, because I know for a fact if you get good rest tonight, you're guaranteed, like 100% guaranteed, gonna get it tomorrow.
Like 100%.
I think 100%, like 1,000% guaranteed you will get this tomorrow if you get good rest tonight. If you go for another, I'm telling you, bro. If you die here, you do one more run that's gonna last another 3 hours, and I don't know that you can get good rest.
Okay.
That's just my cup of tea. That's just my idea. Lineker says you got it today. Just gotta get to the third tile. Lineker, he's been on the third tile like hundreds of times today.
Okay, I'll finish this run.
And
then you'll begin a raid soon after.
all right, hey, wait, how many lives do you have left?
I'm on my last one.
Okay, I'll tune in whenever you're in Hanging Gardens and just like watch.
Okay.
But I'm telling you.
Well,
let's be real. You get it this run.
True, I do get it this
obviously.
run. This is true. No, that is true.
All I'm saying is, if you don't get it this run, you get a good night's rest. You guaranteed you'll get it tomorrow. And
Okay.
I believe that 100%.
You believe that 100%.
I do.
Like, there's not a single doubt in your mind.
Nope.
Okay, no, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Hey, best of luck to you. I'll be tuning in whenever you're in Hanging Gardens. So
I appreciate that. All right, sounds good, man. Hey, thanks for the talk. Thanks for the call. I chat 3 more runs today. No, that's my last one. Day 4 ended the same as any other run. Start off great, just to die in Hanging Gardens every single time. And although I felt fine, it was visually obvious I was slowly losing my mind, which costed me a whole bunch of mistakes that could have easily been avoided. My good friend Greedy saw this, and that's why he reached out to Sckurge, because he was genuinely concerned about my health. And he was absolutely right. The lack of breaks and 12 hours of playing the game can definitely do something to you. I ended up loading Endless Abyss one last time that night, since there were still a few routes that I wasn't 100% sure about, and wanted to clear up for the next day. And I am so glad I did. If it doesn't work out, you really...
awesome. Very long time. How are you feeling? I'm not as optimistic today. I'm not as optimistic today. Guys, look how many saves I have. Holly, you can't come in the stream. Now I'm nervous. Holly, what the hell? Oh my god, I was nervous. Yo, I wasn't nervous until now. Yo, welcome. Holly, if he wins, will Nest released? Holly, if I win, can we get Nest secret? Can we get Nest leak? Yeah, keep it. No shots. What? Guys, I think I'm dead. Oh, guys, I'm definitely dead.
masochist at the tip of my fingers and a nest leak on the line, this isn't where my story ends.
Oh my god. You get a nice thousand. Yo! It was a tactical reset. Yo, it was a tactical reset. It was a tactical reset, okay? I didn't want anything in my inventory. I didn't get, no, the box wasn't working, so I had to tactically reset. Watch. The box is gonna work now. Watch this. Yeah. Watch this. I have 1 life remaining. Oh my god! 6 lives that fast? Holy shit. The box isn't working still.
Pitons. Rerouting primary mainframe power to
Let's go! Good tile set. I don't have to break my arm. But when you see it, you'll know. Trail! Get to there! Quick! I don't need it. No, okay.
At the start of this challenge, all I wanted was the flashy role of Masochist. When I had gotten to Hanging Gardens on day 1, I honestly thought I could achieve this role without a doubt. Though I spent so much time on just this challenge, by day 3 I didn't even know if it was worth trying anymore. I wanted to quit this challenge so many times, but if I did quit, I would have never been able to create such a memorable moment within the community. Let alone having the chance to create one of my biggest projects I have ever created before. And now that the challenge is all over, I wish I can go back and redo it. Being able to get past my mental barrier is something that I will never forget. All I wanted was the flashy role of Masochist, but now I understand the role was only the small part. of what was meant to be remembered.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I fucking did it! I fucking did it! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!